So have you ever stopped to think about how you introduce yourself? Let's do that today.
Welcome to this episode of Be a Business Development Rockstar with Business Development Specialist Nikki Llewellyn.
So on many of my show topics, we talk about networking or word of mouth marketing. And I think a number of you that watch my show probably get out and go to a number of different networking events, and you're spending time networking because obviously you're watching my show and looking for tips. So let's talk today about how you're introducing yourself when you're out meeting people. Have you ever been in one of those situations where you're at a group of 20 or 30 people and you get an opportunity for all eyes to be on you and for you to introduce yourself? Well, we've all seen that done very poorly, and we've all seen that done very well. So let's talk about some of the key things, whether you're in a big group and you get the opportunity to be in the spotlight, or if it's just a one-on-one conversation, what's important when it comes to your introduction. So let's think about, why are we introducing ourselves to someone else? Think about it for a second. Well, I'd say especially in business, you're introducing yourself because you want to have an opportunity to engage with someone new or have someone say, oh, I know somebody you need to talk to, right? So one of the key things that I think people make a mistake of is vomiting a lot of information about themselves, way too much information that gets people either confused or just overwhelmed by what they're saying. And so the purpose of an introduction is to be very short and sweet and to help us get to a next step. So here's a couple of key things that I recommend to make yourself really stand out when you're introducing yourself. First of all, and this may sound, hey, we've heard this so many times, it's something that maybe is repeated, but it's so important. You need to be confident in the way that you present yourself. So if you have rolled in shoulders or if your handshake is kind of loose, that does not exude confidence. So it's really important that you're presenting yourself with confidence anytime, whether it's in a group or one-on-one situation, needing to be very confident. The second thing is your message succinct? Is it short and to the point? Are you expressing the value of yourself or what you do? I know I just said a lot there, but my point is, do you have a concise message that shares what you do specifically? Okay, that's really important. And the third piece is, if you're looking for people that you're talking to, whether it's a crowd or one-on-one, to engage with you and say, oh, I can help you with that, or I should follow up with you and introduce you to this person, or oh, I need your help. So you need to specifically say, what you work on, what you offer, or who you're wanting to connect with. So for example, my name's Nikki Llewellyn. I'm a business development consultant, and I specialize in working with sales teams of 12 or more producers. So that introduction right there said exactly what I do, business development, and I specifically work with teams of people that are selling, and I love to work with those that are 12 people or more. It's very specific. And so when I do that in a group of people come up to me, a couple of key people, I don't need 50 people, just 2 or 3, come up to me and say, hey, I'd like to talk with you a little bit more about what I do, or maybe I need to introduce you to my team. And that's the purpose of your introduction, is to get some kind of a result or find people that you can help, and your message has conveyed that. So my challenge for you is just think about, how do you introduce yourself? It needs to be a proactive thing, not a reactive thing, not a 5-minute thing, like a less than 1 minute thing. So have fun with it. Get better at introducing yourself and see what results come from it.
Thank you for watching this episode of Be a Business Development Rockstar with Nikki Llewellyn. For more great information, visit the Rainmakers website at gorainmakers.com. Also browse the other shows found right here at Toledo Biz TV Shows.